It's Farmer Brown down on the farm. So, I'm going to be doing this today, because it all needs to be done. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do a little bit of live streaming and to see how well or how poorly the new graphic card works. Well, as you saw with the last one, it wasn't really up to scratch, was it? But this one should be hopefully a lot better. So I'm not rendering, I'm not doing nothing naughty in the background, I'm literally just playing the game. So hopefully we're going to have quite a good stream with any luck. So here we go. I mean, I'm getting the green light, so that's good for me. You know, the green light normally flashes in between amber and red. You know, you've seen them, haven't you? You've all seen them. They're poor, very poor. So, anyway. Hopefully this is a little bit better. You know, a little bit more professional, should we say, you know? So it's got to be done, so I might as well do it. You know, if I wasn't doing it now, I'll be doing it now anyway. But you wouldn't be seeing it, you know? Or have a chance to see it later on, or whatever. So it's this way. You get to see us doing it, you know. So, yeah. And of course, it's a chance for you, if you want, to, you know, have a little conversation, you know, to yourselves or whatever. The only thing I ask is no politics and no swearing, you know. That's what I ask. I don't ask for a lot, you know. You will sit there and scam the whole page, and you scam the whole page. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I'm playing my game whatever way, you know. But hopefully we can have a nice little chat, or, you know, whatever. But this has got to be done, whatever I'm doing, so this has got to be done. So. And the reason I'm doing it, you might sit there and go, well, there's nothing in there. Well, it's been ploughed. So, and then basically, I'm getting rid of, well, the wet side of the cow, shall we say, you know? It's got to go somewhere. So I'm going to see it on my fields. So that's that, really. Now everyone's asking, is my cold better? Well, it's a little coughing what I can't stop. You know, it's not. But other than that, I feel a bit better in myself. You know, thanks for all asking. I know you've all been jumping at the bit to ask me this. You know, so as you see, we don't get a lot out of the film. It's quite a big field, so we don't really get a lot, do we? Well, we got a bit, didn't we? So let's go and get some more. I mean, I don't know how much we've even got in here. You know, but we'll get what we can. You know, it's cheaper than, like, you know, buying it in sort of thing, you know. So, so we get that in there. I mean, I've been quite well with the cows, I believe. So that's something. Just looking at the other screens, and I don't seem to be seeing the jumpiness, you know. But I am running a new mod at the moment. This tractor here I'm using now is a new one that you haven't seen in the Let's Plays, you know. And I thought, well, what a perfect opportunity to put it through the mill. You know, because it's going to muck up. It's going to muck up when you're live streaming, you know. So, you know, it's Well, that's my way of thinking about things. Hey, I thought we were going to muck up. Let it muck up live, you know. Oh dear, well, me muck up live, should I say? Yeah, right, let's move out. This, well, I don't know, well, I think we tipped it there, didn't we? Because we needed the trailer, but, you know, these are little bits that we do now. We can sort that out, you know. We ain't got to worry about how long it takes. Just get it done the best way we can, you know. So yeah, I've got a new mod over there, what I've been using for a water tanker. I did use it for a bit of slurry, but I thought best bet is to wash it out completely, sterilise it all, get it all nice and clean, and we'll see how we get on with the water side of things, you know, because you know that will do water. So yeah, let's do filling up. I haven't got the window up, so I don't know how much exactly is in there. So, I mean, I did have around about 75%. And I probably took maybe 4 loads. Well, 3 of these and 2 of the other, so 5. But the other one takes less. This one, it's quite a bad size, really. I mean, I could change the number on it. You know, probably could change the number, but then, you know, I've got a lot of trailers with funny numbers, so this is quite nice just to do a bit of, you know. So this is alright. Right, in case you lot are all wondering, yes, the barn has been knocked down. It cost me quite a bit of money to get it knocked down. Because we're basically going to put that to I don't know, something. We're going to actually go in there with the plough, make it arable, you know. So yeah, that will probably be for a live, not a live feed, for like, you know, for everyone to see sort of thing, you know. So, oh dear, we're mucking up now. Now considering I do all my let's plays live, well not live, but if I make a mistake it's in it, you know. So yeah, I thought it'd be better than this. We're doing alright. We'll get it done. So what am I going to be doing? Well, this I want to get done. That's quite an urgent thing to get done, you know. And then we're going to move on. I've done that field there, as you can see. I've done the one over the back there. Done that. You know that, well, them 2, you see them? And we've still got that filled up the far corner there. You see on the right, on the left hand side, it's what, 1, 2, 4 fields. You can just see that needs ploughing in. Because we were doing it and then we run off and done potatoes. So ploughing I can do in the winter, the rain, the snow, it's not an issue. Where the potatoes had to get done. Now I've got this on normal speed, just because I'm trying to buy some time. I mean, I managed to get the potatoes in. There's not a lot of time left, you know. The potato window is now definitely gone. There's no more chance of that this year now. But I want to save a bit of time. I want to put in. I'll show you. You see what I mean? The corn and the soya beans. I am for fast forward time. That's going to go in it. So as you can see, I'm playing it on that. All the stuff still on. And on slow, so I've got some time, you know, in the live feed, in the live video, to get a lot done with not a lot of time, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that. Well, obviously, if you are doing a let's play, it's quite boring and intense, you know. Do you really want to see it? No. But would you like to talk the farmer around? Well, that's another thing altogether, isn't it? I mean, by me doing this, you have an opportunity, obviously when I'm live, to talk to me, you know. And that way, you know, if things I'm not doing right, you don't like, you say, look, mate, you know, I've watched a couple of your videos, you know, the potatoes, or etc. You know, or just say, look, you know, what you're doing is great, you know, I'd love some feedback, you know. And I'm not getting much feedback at the moment, but hopefully, as things go on, we'll get more and more feedback, you know. I really want to know where we are with it, you know, with the channel. You know? So that'd be quite interesting from you lot, you know, to find out what we can improve on. I mean, I'm looking at 3 monitors and it's not jerking. It don't seem to be jerking my end. I can't tell you what the sound's like because obviously the monitors are turned down so the sound's not there. That would be annoying for you lot, but it's looking good my end. I mean, I'll play back a bit of it back later on, tomorrow, the next day or something, you know, and have a look. But what I'm seeing, it's looking pretty good. And it should be, let's be honest. I mean, you know, we have a very expensive graphic card now, you know. And it's been rated like one of the best, you know, on the market. So, all that should improve the gameplay, you know. So we're just going to drive this back. But as you can see, this tractor is a little bit underpowered, believe it or not, when you're going up and down the hills. I mean, it's doing it. Don't get me wrong, it's doing it. It's doing it okay. But when you're going up the steep hills, this farm, or this map, or whatever you want to call it, has some very, very steep places. And if you're using the smaller tractors, you are going to realise very shortly that it's not necessarily ideal for them. You know, I have got some small ones. I've got some 600 Fergusons, and they're only doing potatoes, literally. You know, and they manage it. The field's pretty flat where they are, so they manage it. You know. You know. So it's all good. But with that, if I put them tractors onto a plough and put them onto one of my steep inclines, they would either stop or they would struggle very much so. So, you know, people have been moaning, why are your equipment so big? Well, do you want to see a tractor going up a hill at 2 miles an hour? Because if you do, I'll go and buy, or lease, or rent, or whatever, some cheap little tractors that don't do nothing, and we'll have a laugh at it, yeah? Not a problem. But if you want realism, then, you know, from where I come from in Sussex, it's, you know, the smallest tractor that I see driving around is a T7. I mean, a lot of T7s around here, you know. You know, that's what, 300 odd brake tractors, you know. I went to, where did I go? I think where I went now. Where did I go? Oh, Scotland. Went up to Scotland. It took me a good part of the day, and the tractors up there, well, they are quite big, you know. So again, it depends where you are in the country. You know, if you're in a hilly place, then small tractors they're not ideal. You know, they're really not. They're going to struggle. So there you go. I mean, I've even seen a Challenger. Yeah, you know, one of the big yellow track ones, you know. Down near me. I've only seen it once, but mate, I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. You know, and I'm calling it like a unicorn because I've only seen it once. And I've been driving around that area quite a bit to try and see it again, get proper photos of it, but he's either had it on a demo or only seems to come out when he really needs to, you know. But I mean, we got like 10-50 fence, you know, doing fertilizer. You know, I've seen them. I've got some. I've even got some video camera footage of it. I can't use it, but I have got it because I haven't got permission. I've got permission to take some photos, but I don't know about. And it was weird because they was in a field, big pile of dung sitting in a corner, and the traders were coming in. And it was one of them high grabs, you know, the track 3-foot turnaround on the spot, loading it up. I'm like, well, that's overkill, you know. But I tell you what, that field was done in seconds, mate. I'm telling you, you know. And they weren't hanging about. I mean, I drive down through there quite a bit, and they had corn in there in the morning. But by the afternoon, mate, that was gone. I drove back and it was done. I was very disappointed because I wanted to watch that. And it was gone, mate, I'm telling you. I had that out in, well, a good 3 hours, I reckon. Whole field and another field gone. And I was like, well, that's impressive. But they use big machinery, you know? Because the way they look at it, right, and this is the way I look at it. Right, if you use big, you've only got a certain amount of window time, right, when you're doing stuff. And if you're using little machinery, that window is now been really reduced. You see what I'm saying? If you use big machinery, that extends that short window that you have to a lot bigger time scale because it takes you a lot quicker. You see what I mean? So that's the way I look at it. Yes, it's more money, but if you're doing contracting work, then time is an issue. You want to be out of there before you know it, you know? You really do want to be out of there before you know it. You know, because staff and money and all that stuff costs you money, you know? So if you're sitting there struggling with a little machine for 2 days to do a job that you can do in a couple of hours, get in and out, into the next field, do another job, that's what you need, isn't it? You know? Now, if you're just a little farmer, plodding around, not worried about money, then, you know, and you've only got you and your boy or something, then Fair enough. You know, you probably won't be able to afford the big machinery, let alone worry about how quick you can get it done. You know? But you got to remember, we are a multi-million company. We have quite a big estate here. We have now Dusty Cove. The whole of Dusty Cove estate is pretty much ours. We've got, well, we just got rid of Spring Meadows, as you know. The father now running that. Those who don't watch all my videos, that's understandable. And we are Cove Park estate. Obviously, they, you know, we know them as something else, but in my Let's Play, you know, they're all mine, you know. So we call them estates because we don't like saying map, you know. Map feels a bit unrealistic, you know. Just change it a little bit for the Let's Play. It's not hurting no one, not really. So yeah, so we've got, you know, 1 minute we could have loads of tractors here. The next minute we're trying to find a tractor because it's doing some contracting work somewhere else, you know. So today we're pretty short on the tractors because they're all gone to Dusty Cove. I mean, they're sorting Dusty Cove out because the father, well, he left it in a right old state. No wonder he wanted to get out of there. So, you know, there's a lot there we've got to do, sort out, you know. So it's going to take a while down there. And we will be back there, and you will see some, you know. You know, it's just going to take a bit of time. I mean, I don't know what state it's in. Culver Park Farm will be back there next week. Well, it'll be this week. In fact, it'll probably be, well, what is it? Well, it's Tuesday now, so yeah, it'll probably be Wednesday we'll be back there. Doing some bits. Got the trees to have a look at. I mean, we haven't been there for a while, so the trees would have grown quite good, you know, I'd have thought. You know, what have you. So, you know, we just need to get the silage up here done, and I mean, that took us some time. Doing the silage, I mean, as you good and agreed, yeah, we've got quite a good bit of silage there now. And I've also been doing a bit of sneaky as well, because, well, as you know, the other pit is not the best. You know, for any of you haven't put any silage in, the first page you come in, well, that's quite bad, to be honest. The next one over is fine. It doesn't work properly, but it's fine. As far as I know at the moment, I haven't put a sheet over, but I have been piling it in there. We can have a little look down there in a bit if you want. Have a little check that out. It's only down there. In fact, we can go there now actually if you want. Yeah, why don't we have a little check down there, you see? Now, because we are behind the scenes, this is a chance for you lot to see stuff that I wouldn't normally do. So, let's have a look. We don't really shop, do we? We don't do that. But whilst we're here, actually, I'll talk to you about this. The old barn that was there, well, I didn't like it. So I've knocked it down and put this one in. Now, I don't know if I like this barn. In respect that, you know, you go up to the platform, but it's, I don't know. We'll see. And if it's no good, we'll just knock it down, don't we? So anyway, this is where, no, this is not where it will be. Oh, this is another tractor of ours. Now, this is a nice tractor, actually. It's a nice mod. And it is 7726. Yeah, I got that mouthful out, didn't I? But it's nice because it's got like the black detail. It's got the black roof. You know, I could have had the black wheels. In fact, I could have had the whole thing black if I wanted to. But while we're here, we're I'll show you something. Oh, this is nice. It's a good trailer. This is quite nice, you know. that goes up and down, and you know, and real ones do that. So that's nice to see. So I think it's the first one I've actually seen what does it, but I like it. I do like it. Anyway, that's not what we're looking at. I mean, these are big old tyres as well. These tyres are nice, aren't they? So yeah, where is it at? So yeah, if you look at them, they're quite nice. Anyway, let's get back to where it was. Well, don't look at that. That's secret. That is. Must have some tractors over there, surely. I know I have. I know there's 3 in a row. There we go. Right. So as you see, yes, I've been piling up, and we got it up. We got it piled up quite a bit. So, but as you see, it does go over. And this one, as you saw in the Let's Plays, well, yeah, it comes right out. I don't even want to talk about that at the moment. So, you know, we are getting over the silence anyway. Let's get back to what we was doing. So, you say, in my Let's Plays, you don't see me do that. There is the odd time that I have done it. But as a rule, I don't really do it. You know? So, just that, you know? So we do want to get this field. So I've done that field there. I did have started in that one over there as well. And we get that one and that one. Well, we get there, but it's just going to take some time, you know? But we're going to drive down to there because that's where we need to be, really. You know? So we'll open them up while we're here. So yeah, we'll get this done. So it's all going to take time. And that's why I wanted to do it off, well, say off camera. We call this off camera. It's not in our Let's Play, you know? It's just a bit of footage that, you know, you might want to watch, or you might just choose not to, you know? So we call it behind the scenes because that's the way I want to do it. Stuff you're not going to see in Let's Play for a reason. You know, is it cheating? No, I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. It's not cheating. It's just I'm not, well, I am recording it even, but I'm not putting it into the time that I spent on the map, if that makes sense, in my Let's Play. You know? I mean, this will take me pretty much, well, I don't know. I mean, I've been doing this for 28 minutes and we ain't really even started yet. So, it's going to be a long night, I think. I mean, this needs to be done, you know? So, we'll do it until we run out of stuff to do it with, you know what I mean? So, Now, if anyone has seen any of my episodes and would be willing enough to shout them out for me, I'll be very, very appreciated. Because, you know, I do spend a lot of my time for this game. You know, and I would like to think what I do, people would enjoy, you know. Because, you know, it's just a family run business in the game. You know, we have Farmer Brown Jr. We also have the Missus. Now, the Missus, well, she's been in it. But you really need to be watching the whole lot, because you will miss her if you don't watch the whole lot. Because she's not in many. And you really do need to start at episode 1, or season 1, episode 1. And that was on Dusty Cove. But you really need to watch them, and watch them through. Because the storyline is throughout the whole of all the maps. You know, so it's like Coronation Street. You miss one, you're going to go, well, what was he on about? You know, and you will fall behind. Was that done purposely? Yes, in a way that I wanted to do it. I wanted it to become different to other YouTubers that do the same sort of content. You know? I didn't want to be classed as following what they do. And, you know? Someone told me, well, I'll tell you, it was Dadwin who told me to not watch other YouTubers and you will become a better YouTuber. Because you won't be following what they're doing, you won't be interested in what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you get stuck. This is live, so just bear with me. We'll sort it out. Farmer Brown will sort it out. It might take out a few signs and break some rules, but he'll sort it out. But now, we're mucking about. Where when I first started, you would see that other YouTubers would be talking about each other, and I would try and make conversation in my Let's Play about it. Well, that's all stopped because I can't remember the last time I watched any of them, to be honest. That's not saying they're bad. That's saying in like a month's time I will watch them, but what they done from where I stopped watching. Does that make sense? Because I sort of stopped watching them, but I ended up commenting in all the videos, and I've got to do this on my own. So I did. You know, I didn't realise how hard it'd be for some of the bigger YouTubers to actually just know I'm even here, to be honest. You know, I thought, when I saw it said farming community, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be nice and friendly and people get along. Well, it's not always the way, is it? So, I've pretty much sort of, you know, left them to realise that, you know, we would do it our way, and if that's not good enough, then that's not good enough, is it? So, but since then, I mean, I've had a person called Farmer Rod, I believe his name was, and I was, for some reason, he sent me a thing saying, what's my videos? I was watching it, and there he is giving me a shirt, and I was like, you know, that is actually quite nice, you know, so I've been doing the same for him, you know, and hopefully one day we might meet up and have a little laugh about it all and whatnot, you know, but I thought that was quite nice, because, you know, he didn't need to do that, he didn't need to go out of his way, you know. He's obviously watched one or two and liked it, obviously. So I've watched a couple of these, you know. But, you know, I won't be watching all of them. You know, I will, but I don't want to be copying what he's doing. So, you know, if you're watching them, you seem to get into the same as everyone else. Now, I mean, I could be doing something everyone else could be doing, and I didn't even realise it. But if that's the case, that's the case. But it's not because I sat there and watched it. You know what I'm saying? It's so there's that. Now, I'll see there's some people there watching, but not talking. You know, you are allowed to talk. You know, if you just want to talk between yourselves, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather you not talk in a way because I'm so concentrated. I'm not actually watching the screen that much. But, you know, if you want to talk between yourselves or whatever, you're welcome to it. I mean, yeah, that's right. If you want to do that, you can do that. You know? See, as long as you don't start swearing and bringing up politics, and I'm quite happy for you to sit there and just watch. Yeah, you're fine to watch. So, you know, oh, we'll get this done. I mean, hopefully it won't take too long, but it'll take as long as it is. I'm not going to be sitting there, I mean, an hour in how long it's taking. I'll just get it done. You know, it needs to be done. I want it done. It's got to be done. You know? Now, obviously it's a time issue. I don't want to be sitting around, you know? I will probably do some serious cheating in a minute. But this, unfortunately, is the only way I can do this. So I can't really cheat the fertiliser fields. So hopefully I've got enough fertiliser in the parlour down there to get this done. So, in case you're wondering what a parlour is, just where the cows are. Because I know a lot of you won't know what a parlour is. There's a lot of you not farmers who just, you know, go to college or school or have a laugh, really. Yeah, you know. Down at the cow yard, in the sewage, you know. I don't know how much more's in there. I mean, I've took out a fair bit since me and you've been watching, so, you know. I can't believe there'd be much more in there. But, yeah, there is. So I know when we started there was 74%, so I know there's a bit in there. Not gonna lie. If it's gonna be enough to get what I want done, because I want them two fields there done. I want that field over there. I want that ploughed. Not even ploughed yet. Some of it's ploughed. You know, it's not all ploughed, but you know what I mean. And they're quite good sized fields. Yeah, some of them are tiny, yes, they are. But some are not bad fields, you know. I mean, I think we're going to be putting. I'm going to put in peas or something in here. I don't know. I did hear something about peas. I've got a list here what I'm putting in what field. I'm going to start reading it out because it could change, you know. So, but yeah, well, it's what I like doing. I like doing the live feeds, you know. It's the only way you really know how good I can play this game. You know? So the foliage is not gone. It's just, well, I'm just being quiet and waiting for someone to come along, really. You know? Now we are going to be plastering a load of photos of this game on Facebook over the next couple of weeks. You know? Don't be surprised to see a load of videos all going up. Or pictures. Or... Now, the other thing I've been playing with, should I say, I've been doing some box reviews. Now, I quite enjoy the box reviews, to be honest. Because it gets me around different dealerships. Like, at the moment, we've mainly been based on John Deere. Now, a couple other things have come out, Justin Trailer and, you know. But, when we was in Scotland, there was a dealership up there, well, I was explaining what I was doing, and they was saying, well, you know, could you, like, give me a little bit of a shout out for the company? So, I said, yeah, I said, I'm not very popular at the moment, but I said, I'll be quite happy to do that for you. I said, you might even get some feedback the other way, you know what I mean? And he said, yeah, no worries. So they will be coming out very shortly. So, you know, if you do see your local store on YouTube, on my channel, just look at what I actually do with my channel. Because, you know, you might want to subscribe and like and, you know, see how you get on, really. But, yeah. So, I didn't get it free, but I did get a good deal on 2 of the box reviews. I mean, I got a good deal. I mean, he basically gave them to me, really. But I did pay a bit of money, you know, the VAT and whatnot, you know. But it was nice because they're a big company. I mean, they sell combine harvesters hand over fist. I mean, millions of money must go through their hands. And to help me out with a little thing, you know, 'cause I don't get paid for this. You know, I want to do this, but you know, money's got to come from somewhere to run the channel. You know, it's only going to run so far, isn't it, on my own? So, you know. But I thought, as Christmas is coming up and all that, you know, if people see tractors and they go, oh, Dad, oh, look at this. Mum, look at this. You know, I'd like one of these for Christmas. You know, it gives the parents an opportunity to see it out of the box, being played with, looking at other things, and how I feel about the toy. You know what I'm saying, yeah? A bit like the graphic card. You know, when I've done that. You've all seen that. I mean, I thought I'd get quite a good view on that, but, you know, again, people need to see it, you know? People don't see it, we're not going to know it's there, are they? So, you know, if anyone who does it and likes it, please spread the word to your friends and family. You know, whatnot. You know, if you do want to support the channel, we are in the process of making a cup. There's a bit of an issue with the price. I made a mistake and said it was $10.99. No, it's $9.99. It's got to have the logo on the front, and you know, it's just a nice way. If you want to donate money, not saying you have to, but if you want to donate money, of you getting something back. So you know, by the time I sent it, made it, you know, I'm probably only making a couple of quid profit, you know, out of it. But I wouldn't even say it's profit, because obviously it's going to go into the channel and be spent wisely on the channel. Because there's stuff we need for the channel. You know, this channel hopefully will get better and bigger and have modern stuff. I mean, one computer is pretty much done. Pretty much done. There's a few tweaks that I wanted to do, and I will do. Sound card is one. I boost his signal, you know, the sound a bit better. Yeah. The other graphic card, the other computer is pretty standard. I mean, I am going to be doing a video on both of them shortly. So you can see where we are with the video, with the computers. So you know sort of what spec that, you know, you can do this sort of stuff on if you was interested in doing it yourself or something, you know. But they will be running on, I will be doing them on both, you know. I mean, I might even do them on all three. But the third one is, yeah, it's very low end. But believe it or not, it actually does the job. I mean, yes, we get a bit of lag. We do get lag. But as far as doing the job, it has been known to work. Because that's what we was using before the other one come along. So we know it works. You know, before we had the big one, my big computer. Before we had the second computer. This is what I had to use. It's all I had. You know, I'm not a millionaire. You know, money is tight. It's tight anywhere, isn't it? You know, so it took time to get to where we were. I mean, I went years on 15, but I couldn't even record it. The computer struggled, you know. The live streams that I've been doing with the old graphic card was a right mess. So you know, there is things that do need improving, and will get improved hopefully when the channel starts to grow. Now, I've been doing this for about, well, coming up to 3 months, so I thought it might get a bit better than this, but you know, some people do this for years and years and still not get nowhere, you know. I mean, if I was doing this for 7 or 8 years and not getting nowhere, I'd probably give up, to be honest. You know? I mean, that would be heartbreaking for me. I'd have to give up. And I'm only doing this for a year because after a year, if it's still like this, then I probably won't do it because it's costing me £350 a year for the software. Now, yes, there's cheaper software recorder, but yes, there is. But the quality's not there. So, you know. But like I say, it's early stages, and we're going to give it our best shot. You know, if it don't work, it don't work. I'll just go back to sitting here playing the game without recording it, because I won't have the software to record it, you know. Not a problem. But I feel like it'd be nice to put something back so people can see. You know, because this game is well worthy of anyone playing it. You know? And it's getting more and more detailed as this game goes on. So, you know. So we've got 2 fields and 1 over there what needs ploughing. We've got a thing, it's now 10 minutes past 1 in the morning, so in England of course. Other countries will be different, of course. I mean, I'm going to be stopping this at an hour just because I want to see what the footage looks like. I mean, I've got footage of the old graphics. What is it with that sign? I would say it needs to be knocked back a bit, but no, it don't. It's me, not the map. Anyway. But yeah, well, we've watched this back, listening to me yawn and laughing about it. You know? And hopefully, you know, alright, you ready? Now we're going to get this little bit out. I mean, I'd like to get the bin empty, or the pit empty. That's what I'd like to do. This is probably one of the most boringest jobs for you lot to sit and watch, to be honest. So, yeah. No, we're enjoying ourselves. Now, I know a lot of you like to see a variation of what we do. So there's a little bit of driving inside. As you can see, this is quite a good mod. You know? Right. Right. Now, if you see my thumbnail, you see that I've got a windmill. Now, I like this windmill, and I'm going to have a little play up here with you, so you can see it too. So what we're going to do, we're going to park this into the farmyard, we're going to put it up, and then we're going to put a little walk, and show you this windmill. Because if anyone thinks there's an issue with the windmill, then there must be a bit mistaken, because, you know, it's been working alright for me. Oh, funny, aren't we? Alright, as you see, we'll go here. Tight, but we'll go here. Why that's been a noisy thing. We were going to have a look at this mod. Now I found it on Mod Hoster, and I liked it, and I saw it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, made in 1857. Now I'm sure that's a brand of a whiskey, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. But you can actually go in, you know, and go, hello, this is me, and goodbye. You know, got the windows. All the windows work. Go out the back door. Shut the back door. You know, I liked it. It's little bits like this. You know? A lot of people didn't even know what that was. Let alone put it there. You know? Right, let's go and get up the stairs. You know, so we got all this going on here. There's a door here. But, you know, park a trailer up, chuck it in. You know what I'm saying? You know? Quite clever. And we've got another level. It's a bit pretty. As you can see, you know, personally I wouldn't go through that window door, I'd go through this back one. You know, because you get the back end of the windmill and you don't get your head cut off. You know? No, to the right, you don't get your head cut off, you can go that way. So, you know, and there is a little bit, well, I don't know. This would probably been better not to be done at all. Oh yeah, I managed to get up it this time. I didn't get up it last time, so. Oh, I didn't know it was a bit more. Okay, we are going up in the wilderness. Maybe this is the one I got stuck on. No. Really? More? Oh, I didn't know that. That's the one I got stuck on. More again? No. No, that is it. Just shows you all the, like, you know, turning of the wheel, and I love it. I absolutely love this. The rustiness, the, you know, the rustiness of the turn. Yeah, it's lovely. It's nice. Done well. You know? So anyway, let's just skip through. Not so much we can show you on that, but it's nice, isn't it? You know. So anyway, this is done. Yeah, but it's a bit. Anyway. So, as you see, this is the hour gone. So I'm going to say bye-bye to you all. And, you know, if anyone is watching, please subscribe, like, comment, you know, comments please. Boost my confidence a little bit, yeah? Let's have some nice, you know, bits said about this channel. Because this channel, you know, I spent time on this channel. A lot of time, and it's only going to get better as I learn. I've never played this. Well, I played it, don't get me wrong, but I've never done all this recording, and, you know, I'm learning. No, And there we go. Yeah. So I'm going to put this up in the field because this is what you're going to see probably on my let's play when we do it. Starting off this field. A little bit of a teaser for you. You know? So yeah, this is Farmer Brown down on the farm, and hopefully you've enjoyed this. So I speak to you, and thanks a lot for all you that I've been in the chat and have been watching this video live. Thank you very much. This is Farmer Brown down on the farm, signing out.